Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with my garage, and today I want to get that middle coronet running. Hopefully as is. I only want to put on there the parts that are missing and hope it starts. Unfortunately, I've already put a few bits on because I thought this was recording and it wasn't. It shut itself off without me noticing. Until I drove all the way here and started putting a few bits onto said coronet, and even bought another project from the junkyard, which in fact I'm going to tow this to the junkyard out, to the garage rather, out of the way. So I'd actually done quite a bit before I realised it wasn't recording, so I'm not happy about that. So what I have gone and fitted to the car so far is a carburetor, an air filter housing, which is rather rusty because that's all I could find, and lid. And I've made sure we've got 4 good spark plugs in it. Oh, when I put this header and side exit on as well, that came off of Jason. There's not much I can pinch from this one to use, but if it does run, I might put the better head on, because that's got the better head. Another header, we've got a spark plug. Plug wires, which I can't put on yet because we do need the distributor. Just trying to find my wrench. Oh yes, before we get into things, I bought one of these from the dealership and fixed it all up. I did that while I had a friend over last night. Because I just could not work out why the one I was converting, the standard Neve, just wasn't allowing me to fit these middle panels. Ford6 left a comment and said I may not have had the correct floor in. I did put the bolt-in floor for the Neve pickup in the truck. From what I could see, the original floor was left in place on these because I bought one of these as a comparison, but I don't know. I'm obviously doing something not quite right. Right, anywho, I need the Dizzy. Give me. We haven't got one. I think that's a good coil though. I've got that on, I can put the plug leads on. But I need a fuel pump, thermostat housing, I'm not worried about that hose. Oh, and I need a lower hose, but we haven't got a lower hose on this one, have we? Nope, we haven't got a radio. We've got a better alternator there, not so much the belt, but a better alternator. Yeah, let's go and have a run round in the junkyard, see what we can find. Need cars with a V8 engine in it. We're missing one from over there again. Oh, a lot of B200s and a Chad. Yep, Chad. No engine. Wrong engine. Correct engine, but with a bad thermostat housing on. That's what I'm trying to avoid, because otherwise we're just going to leak. Luke? I'm going to leak coolant. That's all I can find at the minute. I don't really want to reload Junkyard. And the only other option I'd have is to go back to the garage and, you know, just see what we've got. Ah! There's a good one. I'd rather have a good fuel pump if I could find one. There isn't one on this one. We have got a lower radiator hose. I know it's not a good one, but it'll do for the time being. I can get to it. Come on, where are you? There we go. I will check the other one. Just, it's not the quiet button, is it? That's the thingy button. don't think there's anything else on this one I'm going to need. I know our radiator is okay. Please have a fuel pump. No. It has, however, got the better clutch on it. So hopefully I can just pull this engine out of here. Where's the engine mount? I've undone something. I don't know what it was, but I undid something. Oh, I see. It's all clipping through, isn't it? It would be this awkward. You know, just because I need a part out of it. Oop, was that it? Or am I just undoing... No, it's up there. That's why I can't find it. The oil in our junk engine is actually pretty good. I've already checked that. I'll show you that when we get back out there. Doesn't look like the clutch is any good on this, but this pressure plate is a lot better. We still need a transmission as well. I'm not going anywhere without a transmission. Oh no, the clutch is good. You got a transmission? What a bad transmission. What about you? A bad transmission. There's something about bad transmissions at the minute. No. You? Not a bad transmission. If I'm going to use a bad transmission, I might as well use what's in the car out here. Right then, chuck these things over here. I'll get these fitted on. Get these fitted on, then I'll refresh the junkyard again. I've got a juice box on there. So, I need to get this swapped out. Clutch might be a bit difficult to do without sticking a jack under it. So I might have to go and grab one of them. There we go. Because I've got to get to that. Come here. Should just be able to. I'm hoping I can get enough room just by putting that under here. Because the one thing I didn't think to bring out, what I should have brought out, are the axle stands. Why won't this... I can't move the floor jack, it's stuck. Okay, so I've got a pry tool under the car. I don't know if that's going to be... Yep. I won't go to, but I will put the other one under. That'll kind of give me a level playing field under here now. I should be able to just crawl under here. Probably just needs a pressure plate. Don't know how on earth I just saw that one. Yep. Yeah, clutches toast as well. So I walk into it and then I move it. But I couldn't pick it up to move it. Go. Put the clutch pack on first. And our pressure plate. Can't find a good transmission though. I've only got bad to use, so yeah. We haven't got it running yet, have we? That's what I want the fuel pump for. Fuel pump and fuel line, and then I should just be able to fire it up. Where's my dipstick? I was just going to show you the condition of the oil. It's actually pretty good. Get a hold of the dipstick. No coolant, naturally. Why want it? Dipstick is there and it just won't let me. There we go. See? Nice and full, right up to the level. Nice colour as well. Right. Good, I'm still recording. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that. I'm not liking Streamlabs at the minute. It's being a pain in the backside. Anyway, let me just reload the junkyard and I'll be back in a few. Right then, let's go parts hunting, shall we? Oh, we need a wrench first, don't we? We'll be able to get anything off without a wrench. What's this for? It's for a lad. Right. Nuts. Need a brake line as well. Yay! We've got a fuel pump on this one. No, I don't want to check oil. Get it from underneath. Come off. Undo a wrong bolt somewhere. Bad air filler, I don't really want to use it. Let me see if I can just pull a block out of this. Okay, what are you being held on? But ooh, we've got good transmission as well. Not a very good starter though, but it might be better than nothing at the minute. I've just seen we've got good brake line as well. And a brake hose. Good stuff's off of this B200, aren't we? I don't know why the now the fuel pumps fell off. Where is it? Here it is. Don't fall through the ground. We've already lost some brake line because of that. So this brake line is still connected with a flexi somewhere. Is it this side? I don't think so. There it is. Oh, got another good flexi. Where did the brake line go? Oh, don't tell me that's gone through the freaking floor as well. It did. For peace sake. Twice that's now happened. I'm going to leave it connected up there. Just go around disconnecting these. We've got nothing on the rear. I'm going to go into here. Grab up that. Drop it on the car. No, not. Fuck. That's getting annoying. That's now 3 that I've lost because of that. Good fuel. So there's something wrong with these fuel lines and brake lines then, because they keep falling through the ground. And it's only done that since the latest update. Or not. I did not realise it actually picked it up. Okay. Right, get these couple of bits fitted. I don't need the brake quite yet, do I? There. Need that. Forgot about this. I think if we get the fuel line on and the fuel pump, we can at least. Oh, I've still got to go and get that transmission, haven't I? I've got to take that off because we're going to need to put that on because we need the start motor. So we've got a couple bad pistons in there, at least this side. One there. It should run though. Right, let's just grab the transmission because either way we're going to need that. It was in this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Would that bloody ping too? Oh, there is. It has got a start motor on it, just not a very good one. It might be a bit slow to turn over. Get that on, we'll get the cable connected up, and then we'll put some fuel in it and give it a whirl. But first, I'm going to put this on before we lose this. This on. Hopefully I can go sneaky under here. Thingy mount's not very good. Gearbox mount. For now, I think I'm done under there. I know I've got suspension and stuff to do, but I can worry about that later. I've got a better alternator there to put on it when I'm ready. Because the plan is I'm going to take this one apart for parts very soon. Am I going to be able to get the fuel in there? Got 2 cans out, I've got all brake fluids and things in there, because I do plan to drive the car back. That's the plan. You stand up. I swear this game is just out to get me today. Ooh. Empty can. Cap back on, that back on. We'll give it a whirl, shall we? We'll see if she fires. Place your bets. Will she fire? Nope. Nope, so we're going to have to do a few other changes to this, I think. See, could have bad valves under these covers, so we'll check that first. Where's my wrench? Where did I throw it? Yeah. Well, take our covers off, just check the valves. And if I can actually find some better ones, I'll swap them. Could also be that we've got a bad timing chain under the front there, so I'm going to check that as well. It could be that we don't have any valves. That's not going to help either, is it? Please say we've got valves under this one at least. I hope that there's a set of valves on the one of them other engines in the junkyard. We've got some really bad ones this side, so I'm going to change them. Not the head though. Trying to avoid getting that deep into it. I just want it to run so I can drive it home. And I want to repair the suspension enough so I can drive it home. Not worried about a bald tyre here and there or anything like that. Right, I pulled the engine out of this one, didn't I? So... ooh. That's, I don't think we've got... Well, we have got good pistons in here. I'm just struggling to get to them. So I'm just going to take a few out of this. A couple of the good ones out at least. While I'm doing it the hard way, I could just drop the whole bloody crankshaft out, couldn't I? Instead of fighting with the whole engine block. Like so. Okay, you're a good one. I'd rather grab these just in case it's not going to start with those bad pistons in it and I end up having to change them. I don't know how many I need, so I'll grab them all. I have to go and find some valves. You've not got an engine in, have you? No. Sure, one of these. That's got nice. No, that has got a V8 in it. See, I'm not worried about the valve covers either. Bad set of valves there as well. You got anything? Have. But again, a bad set of valves. Like this game knows, and it does it deliberately. Bad valves. Is there anything in this one? There's an i6. Got any valves laying around in the pile of parts? Piles of parts, I should say. Or is it going to have to be a case of refresh the junkyard? I'm trying as best I can to avoid going back to the garage. Kind of a junkyard challenge and all, you know. And the only thing is, it's not bad for you, because you've only got a split second to wait, but I've got to sit and wait for the junkyard to load. What's that? That was a bit for a motorbike engine. Oh. Oh, you will have that. Go with my other Holly carburetor I've got. Need that right this minute. All the pistons, do I? So, yeah, I mean, need it. Why was this car moved? Go back that way. So I need valves. Let's refresh once more, so I'll be back in a few. Right, let's try a parts hunt again. Nearly ran in there without that. Look for brake line as well while we're in here. Good. Oh, that's 96. Oh, brake line. Do you have brake line? No, of course not. V8 engine with nothing useful on it. Mr. Wolf, do you have brake lines? No. No. Might have to concede defeat. And just go and grab a couple of sets of valves from the engine workshop. I'm not dropping this on the floor. Oh, I'll buy it, and now I'm going to get that damn thing fitted to the car. Before I drop another one through the floor. Yes, we'll head back to the garage. I'm going to sleep. Can't fit that to the car because we've got bad lines on it. Yes, we'll head back to the garage. I'm not going to refresh the junkyard anymore. Load in. It's going to lag a bit because I think I've got all these buildings and cars everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. I'm running into everything. Okay, so valve trains don't need two of. I'll turn that door around. Okay, hopefully I've got some laying here. Yep, there's one. One set of rockers. Set of rockers on that head. I can always pull those off. Actually. No, that's a right head. I'd want a left. No, that one's got right as well. Not fuel pump, we've got carb. I might as well take an air filter while I'm here. I'm just going to take the whole head. Is there anything else I want while I'm here? I'm going to take a couple of head gaskets again, just in case. Coolant, I've got brake fluid, brake pipes, got all of that. Okay. I'm going to take a nap. Take a nap in the truck. Just realised I'm going to have to load the junkyard in once more because I'm going to run into it otherwise, aren't I? And it's going to load anyway, so let me just do that. Junkyard loaded in. I'm just going to dump this lot off here. Have a quick look around the junkyard. I wouldn't be surprised if we now go and find some rockers. Not on that one. Although, do you have good timing cover? Well, that's one thing I may also require if that timing chain is too bad and whatnot. Undone both bolts. What else is holding this in? Got a good alternator belt on this as well. Yeah, that's loosened. Can't see in there. Get out of it. Yeah, got that one. I just thought taking the engine out would make life a little bit easier. Just out of curiosity, could I take this bit off with the pump intact? The belt. Got a good timing chain as well. See, that could also be bad and could be causing it not to run. So, if I'm going to have to change that to get it to run, then I might as well change the timing cover while I'm at it. Got an alternator out there, so I don't need that. No valves on that one. Good valve cover. That is promising. Is that another side axle? It is. Not bad if I do. Save us breathing in exhaust fumes on the way home. No valves. I'm not worried about the valve cover. It's got a transmission. Do we have a starter? We have a starter. Oh. I don't have to worry about or put up with slow cranking anymore. Get it? Got something. Let me out. I'm stuck. Oh. Not where I wanted that to ping to. Will you sit just up there for a minute? Nice. There we go. Need any of that at the moment, do I? What I want to prioritise is just getting some rockers attached. take these out. I didn't realise I'd already taken them out. While I'm under here. Back on. I'm not going to change the starter motor just yet because it's a bit of a pain to get to. So now we've actually replaced the missing rockers and whatnot. Okay, still nothing. Right. Which means we're going to have to dig into it a bit deeper. So what I want to do I think I'm just going to swap the alternator and everything out on the front here as well, because it's all pretty much toasted, isn't it? I've got to tear into it this much anyway, so there we go. That's all bad. I've got a better belt and everything, so got a bit of one of those. Okay, so that's off, that's off. See what else we're going to need timing wise, because the timing gears are off. Or bad. It ain't going to run. It doesn't look like it, actually. I've got bad timing gear. I don't think any of the V8 engines out in the junkyard actually has one. Also think I'm going to pull this head and see if I can't get a better one of these on here. There. I don't think valve covers are going to make much difference. Two bad pistons this side. I think I'm going to have to get under there and do those pistons, aren't I? I've got a good cylinder head on this one. Let's take that. I'm now thinking maybe I should actually just drop this engine out and do the pistons as well. fuel pump than this. See, the engine block is actually bad on here as well. Okay, there's that whole assembly. Hoping I've got a better timing gear under here. Thought I hadn't done that. I must have done one of the little ones. Still had a fuel line attached. Awesome, that's better. Give. I mean, I've torn into it this much, I might as well do the pistons. That gasket can go back on. I am going to take this cover off and head off. I need to put the spark plugs and valves into this one. Mind you, I suppose before I tear into it and do those pistons, I should try it after this, shouldn't I? Slap this on. Where did my spark plug wrench go? It was out here somewhere. I'm going to put that air filter in as well. Yeah, there's that. I need the rockers off of that. Yeah. I know it's a bad one, but it's all I've got at the minute. And it shouldn't really make a difference. I mean, the purpose for these covers is to cover the valves and stop all the dirt and muck and stuff getting into it. Okay, where is it? I've got a good one of these. Get everything else assembled on this now. That's that I took off. Sure, I had a better pulley somewhere. Be right back. I forgot I press F5, so... Okay. This is what I was running over there to get. Get the water pump back on. Right, where did the fuel pump go? Under here. Put this on first. I've got a better belt as well. The exhaust is getting in the bloody way. Oh. Mind you, we've got to put that on anyway, haven't we? Need to do spark plugs first. I'll find a spark plug tool. Okay. Get these put back under the car. We may need to actually get under here again. Especially if I have to do the pistons. I'm hoping I don't. I hope I can get away with it. There's a spark plug too. Good. I put all new spark plugs in that. 2 of them are already bad. They didn't last then. Thought that would be a problem. That's why I bought these. Well, it might have been because I had it on Titan. There's what? Where's my? It's right there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so which is the other good one? I think it's this one. No. Okay. Plug wires. Manifold. I'm getting there, I think. Should have a good belt over here. Yep. Pop that on. That is getting annoying where parts keep getting stuck. You have to get hold of them in just the right way. Got an air filter, so I'll put that on. Before we change the pistons, let's just give it one more whirl and see what happens. It's not going to, is it? Not going to. It's going to make me do it. Okay. In that case, to replace just about everything else, I might as well just do that starter as well. Hit a bolt up there and I don't know what it was. Okay, can I see? It was to this side. So it is... I think it's two either side from the looks of it. It's these front two. This one. And that one. Alright? Yeah, there's that one. That one. So there's two. No one went flying up this way somewhere, I just can't find it. There's three. It's going to let me get hold of it, yep. Actually, while I'm in this position, let's get the start motor off. We've got to run over here to get pistons anyway, so one of those, 1, 2. All our way under here again. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to see. Whoops. Do that. One more. Couldn't remember where I got it from. get this on, or at least the lower bolt in from down here. Hoping I'd conserve the oil in it. See it. Should have another side exit over here, shouldn't I? Chuck that on there while we're under here. Give me a whole bunch of suspension parts before we try and drive it. We've got a very bad drive shaft sticking through here. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot that and that. I'm going to get on the roof. Can't start it from the roof. Fuel tank. I've missed. There's the other fourth bad piston. Oh, I didn't put the fuel line back on. That's the brake line. Where did the fuel line go? Tell me, I'm going to have to go and find some. Again. Nope, that's not on that one. You, have you got anything? No. Yes. I don't trust the ground at the minute. Right. It's not going to start without a fuel supply, is it? Can't. Oh, I got the check mark just as I stood up. So now will she finally fire up for us? Yes, we have her running. Can't run her for too long though because I haven't got any coolant. Brilliant. Goal achieved. Now I just need a bunch of suspension parts? Suspension parts, rather. But I think, at least for this episode of the Junkyard Rescue, I might actually call it that, that will do. So in the next one, we'll see if we can salvage any suspension parts from this one to put on this one to make it drivable. Because at the moment, it's not really going to drive. I might chuck all this scrap on the back of our pick 'em up truck over there. I'm not worried about that bad tie rod or all of this. That's bad. This is actually fine. I'm going to leave it. Yeah. So I just need parts for the left at the front. It's just got the driver's home. That is it. So I've got to do anything else. Might even leave the brakes as they are. Oh, I haven't got a caliper that side though. Okay. We've got rear suspension to sort out as well. I don't know what we need. What do we need on the rear? So we've got a leaf spring missing from this side. And a shock. But it is here this side. We are missing a brake flexi, so I'm going to add that on. So what have we got here? No caliper. We've got a shock. It's not a very good shock, but it's a shock, and we've got a spring. We've got a caliper that side. Do we have one? We have got rear calipers. Is it just the front? This has slid off a jack again, hasn't it? Yep. And I haven't slid off the jack, I just haven't jacked it up. Duh. Did I just get a glimpse? Yeah, I did. I thought I saw a glimpse of that. I could have swore there was a caliper missing somewhere. Okay. I think we've got most parts on this one. I've got a lower control arm this side, and I've got the thingamajig there, which I need. It is really just a lower. I think that's the torsion bar, isn't it? That one, so I need, yeah. So I've got everything on there. Like I said, it's not brilliant stuff, but it will do. We've got a tie rod either side. Nope, not there. We've got another bad one there. That should get us home. Right, I'm going to save that for the next video then. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. And hopefully, in the next video, we'll get this thing, this rust bucket, driving, and we'll be able, let's get my tongue out of a twist. We'll be able to drive it back to the garage, hopefully. So, yep. Hit the like button if you like the video. Dislike button if you dislike the video. And, of course, consider subscribing for more videos like this one. And the odd horror game that I play here and there, as well as other simulators and whatnot. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!